Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today we become French. But I do want to yap for a little bit before we become French, because I haven't talked to you guys since Friday, I think. I think Friday was the last day I streamed, and we did a lot in this video game on Friday, but I had a really busy weekend. Like, a really busy weekend. I mentioned that I went clothes shopping, I think, on Saturday, and I got... Do you have a cat in one arm, so riding is hard? Hold on to that cat for dear life. Squish that cat for me, please. And thank you. But no, okay, I got... This weekend was actually kind of awesome, because I got 2 new dresses. I got a white dress that is short-sleeved, and a sleeveless, is the black dress strapless? I think the black dress is strapless, actually. Hold on, we're back at work again. I'm so sorry. Your cat was all over your arm for 7 hours? Incredible. Cats are needy little creatures, aren't they? But no, I think, hold on, I need to look. Let me pull a lot out of the bag, because I kind of think that the black dress is strapless. And... okay, it's not strapless. It just has spaghetti straps. But it's made out of like a thicker cloth material. But it's like almost strapless. Internship 8 to 5, then working 6 to nearly midnight. Oh, I don't miss those days. I don't miss those days. I'm so sorry. Also, oh my god, 6. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. That's kind of insane. I literally think that's every stream since I came back. Basically. Something, I need to get those numbers up, but I am a busy and exhausted individual. Is what I'll say. But no, I bought like a white dress and a black dress, and I tried to buy clothes that were not either white or black, and I failed miserably. Apparently, I'm not keen on the spring color selection, and also I don't typically like wearing short sleeves at work. Like, I tried to buy like office lady clothing, right? But I've mentioned before, I'm very tall, so they don't typically account for girls as tall as me in average sizes at clothes stores for things that have sleeves, and it's spring, so they're not actually selling long sleeves to begin with, really. So every time I found a sweater or like something that was long sleeve, I would go try it on, and they would stop at like an inch or 2 above my wrists, and I'm like, man. I'll say hello. Yeah, I'm trying to become more office lady core. Did you do anything for Mother's Day? I did do a little. I mostly just called my mom. I called my mom, and we played Pocopia together, actually. I'm gonna make a trip out to go see my parents this upcoming weekend. I don't know which day yet, because there's a lot happening this weekend, and my plans are kind of contingent on whether I actually go. But I'm gonna play... I called my mom, and then we played Pocopia together, and I showed her one of the areas in my town and figure out how the multiplayer worked. But I'm gonna go visit my parents next weekend, which is gonna be the first time since I moved out a couple months ago, just to give them an update on how I've been and talk to both of them at the same time. And then Mom can show me the entirety of her Pocopia renovations, and I imagine I'll have a story to tell about that, because I think I've talked about Mama Starlight on stream before, but she's kind of insane when it comes to like casual cozy games. Like, I was talking, like my parents were into Pokemon when I was a little kid, so like the original 150 type thing, like they knew the 150 as well as I did, but they kind of fell out of it, even though I kept playing. So I was really curious how Pocopia was for somebody who basically fell out of Pokemon after the first 150. So she said she likes a lot of the new ones and thinks they're cute and thinks some of them are also very strange. But I remember talking to her about like one of my favorites, like Mischievous or Miss Magius, and she like told me that she pulled open a spreadsheet that she had made herself about where they are, the habitats, everything. So, fun fact about Mama Starlight is anytime she gets really into a game, she makes a spreadsheet. Like a really detailed, exhaustive spreadsheet. Like the type of thing that would fuel GameFAQs like 10 years ago. She makes one of those. So it's like countdown to spreadsheet to know how invested she is in the video game. I don't think she's like finished 100% of Bigotry yet, but I'm sure she will. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, speaking of like outfit stuff, I've been trying to slightly upgrade my wardrobe so I look a little less frumpy at work. But clothes are hard, and I need more like cute blouses, basically. I can't wear skirts at work because of the type of work that I do, so I have to wear pants. And I can't wear like heels or anything. But I can wear like cuter shirts, so I want to do that. I would like to wear cuter shirts at work. So hilariously, the money that I spent on clothes this weekend does not help me with my work outfit at all. God, I wish I could wear those to work. But I am going to a maid cafe in a couple weeks. And I did buy the white dress with the intention of layering it with a black cardigan and also like black stockings. And then probably a very simple pair of black and white shoes. So I'll be completely monochrome, probably just like the maids. Something, what if I match the maids? Oh, that's right. I need to buy a black fashion belt. I keep forgetting. I need to like search for one on the internet or something because I haven't seen any. Maid cafe? Who did? Great question. I can't tell you which one. That would dox myself. But I am going to a maid cafe. Praying for that dress to stay clean for a long time. I need it to stay clean long enough for a woman to think I'm beautiful in it. In person. Anyway. Which, not to toot my own horn or anything, is probably the first time I wear it out. Though if like somebody spilled, like, if somebody spills something on me, like, on the way there, I'll cry. Should be immediately. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. I am traveling to the maid cafe with a friend of mine, and I'm gonna, like, she was the one that I went shopping with. And I received like the world's greatest ego boost from a random stranger when I was out shopping with her, because I kept doing this bit where I would find a shirt or a piece of like clothing that was questionable at best or like downright just bizarre at worst, and then I would show it to her. And she would look at me and she would squint, and then she would like make a face or turn around or be like exasperated. And we just kind of kept this trend of like showing each other awful pieces of clothing together and like bantering and laughing about them. And I forget exactly like, I forget exactly what I said, but I remember we started like bantering in a Ross and like one of the like older ladies who was near us basically was like, you guys are really funny. And then, because she started laughing at something I said. And I remember thinking, I was like, oh my God, thank you. And she's like, yeah, it's really nice to have friends like that, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, it is. It is. But God, I was like, wow, random old ladies who are normal think I'm funny. Holy shit. Insane. Incredible. For those of you who don't know, I often don't actually think I'm that funny. I like to try to be funny sometimes, but like, when you're a VTuber, you're surrounded by the world's greatest jesters, so it's like, damn. Something comparison is the thief of joy, but comparison is really easy. Anyway, imagine clumsy maid dropping your order on you and panicking. That's moe. I will permit that. I will permit that. I could never be mad to her face. I think I would be, okay, like, speaking 100% frankly, I would think that that was adorable and that my maid dress, or that the dress I had bought was, like, blessed for the time that I'm in the maid cafe. Upon going home, I would look at it and be a little sad. Because then I can't use it to impress any other women. Come on. It's like, man. It's like blessed for the duration of the event, and then like cursed after that. It's like an incredible memory, but then if I can't get the stain out, it's like, man, vaguely cursed maid dress. All that means is I have to get like a maid dress myself and put one on at some point, which I do want to get one that fits, but I feel like I'd have to make one. And okay, actually, I have a question. If I get made Salem art at some point, which will happen because it's inevitable, because all VTubers deserve made art, and the fact that I don't have made art for as long as I've been a VTuber is nothing short of negligence on my part. But do you guys want short skirt or long skirt? Like, what's your preference on a lady who's 6 feet tall? Long skirt? How are we feeling about long skirt with leg slit? How short, long are we talking? You decide. Long skirt with leg slit +2. Okay. Okay, if we're thinking long, I'm thinking calf height, so you can see that she's wearing stockings, specifically. You can see that she's wearing stockings, and if there's a leg slit, you can tell that the stockings don't actually go all the way up the leg, and you can tell that there's absolute territory. So you can see the absolute territory through the leg slit. Peem? Yeah. They're calling her the girl with ideas. They should consult me for ideas. Like, okay, the character that actually comes to mind in terms of like maid dress, hold on, I have to pull her up. No, I don't care about the build. I just want to see like art of her. Like, this isn't exactly what it would be, and obviously I'm not shaped quite like this. Nope, that's not entirely correct. Let's just save the image. Why does everything try to save as a WebP? Oh, I think I saved that as a WebP. I think I'm stupid. Yeah. .png, let me just fix that. You might be like, hey Salem, why haven't you just mentioned who it is? Not the WebP, not the WebP indeed, I know. I messed up. Image. So the reason I haven't mentioned who the character is because some of you will know who she is. And I want to flashbang you a little bit with her. But okay, imagine Salem in something like this. Like slightly less leg slit than this, but like something kind of like this. Please imagine me in it. Use your brain power. Around knee level is perfect. Okay, I'm thinking slightly longer than knee level. Knee level is good though. Long skirt with the slit with the focus on what you can barely see. Yeah, short skirt is focus on bare legs. I'm like bare legs or like thigh highs, and I'm not really much of. I could do bare leg, but I would prefer not to. But yeah, what if putting me in Rena's maid outfit from ZZZ, or like something similar to it that's more like alchemist focused, kinda. Yeah, that's where my brain is putting me in that. I think like short maid dresses are really good, but I feel like the problem with doing a short maid dress as someone who's really tall is that like if the maid dress is too short, I flashbang literally like every child unless I wear spats, which is good in its own way, but like okay, wait, I'm about to say some real pervert shit. It's better if it's not spats. So like, I think every child or me is 5'4", by the way. You'd have to crouch. BA Akane. Oh, that would be really good. Yeah, Akane's is really good. But I think Akane's is so good partially because she's so she's breasting boobily, to be crude about it. I'm not. And whenever I get an update, I will be boobling less, actually, probably. There needs to be more representation of tall girls with like barely existent booba. Like not flat, but like 1 degree above flat. Where it's like, people will call me flat and I'll get to look at them and yell like, I'm not flat, and I'm like, correct? But they're also correct in that I'm flat, because usually all like tall Onesama type characters or Onesan type characters always have like enormous fucking titty, and I don't. And There needs to be more tall girl with like, who's like kind of flat representation. Not completely flat, but like kind of flat. There needs to be more medium-breasted anime women. That's the thing. I have preferences. Like, all boob is good boob, but God, where did the mediums go? They're like hiding from us. But anyway, I'm just thinking about like maid dress with a slit, and it's kind of long, but the slit lets you see the absolute territory, and like I could hike it to the side, and people could see things if I did. That's what I meant by like, I was about to say some real pervert shit. Sorry, my brain has been places in the past couple days, frankly. It's a little cursed. Oh, if only I could will art into existence and I hadn't given up when I was 15. The things I could make real right now, but unfortunately I have aphantasia and can only speak it into other people's minds. I can't visualize it super cleanly myself, but I can speak it into your minds, and then that's good in its own way. If only I had kept drawing when I was a youth. Something I should learn now, but wow, I'm old and tired, is what I'll say. The boob inflation of anime women in the last... Yes! Yes! Okay, especially gachas. Gachas are so about this. Oh, well, okay. Some gachas. Any gacha that's not a three-dimensional gacha is like insane amounts of boob inflation. All 3D gachas have like moderate to medium to slightly like higher, because I think the Chinese gachas specifically have rules about how much boob they can give their characters. But like, yeah, Azure Lane has like characters with basically 2 chest sizes, which is like fuck huge enormous and or literally the flattest thing imaginable. And those 2 characters come in 2 heights, which is like really short and then like tall but shorter than the commander. High school, yeah, I would say that that's like, I wouldn't call it, maybe it is small, but it's like average. But like, what happened to girls with modest B cups? Like, what happened? Where'd they go? Did they get lost? I missed them, so I will become them instead. I'll become them instead. Also, you guys will notice I finally put on something. I finally put music on in the E33 camp. I did that before stream. I was like, I should probably finally put music on in camp. My bad. Oopsie. We should need to bring them back. Yeah, we're gonna do anime girl necromancy. We're gonna bring back a dying breed of anime girls that never existed. This is Verso. A dramatic musical talking about anime boob sizes? Yes. Welcome to the Salem Starlight stream. This is Verso though. But okay. So last time we completed the 2 like accents, I believe they're called. That's what we did. We got a lot of things for people's builds. I spent approximately like 70 colors of Lumina last stream. And I got lost in an area that was more straightforward than I thought. Luna got a lot stronger. CL remains very strong. Verso is kind of cracked. The big thing is that Luna got this. She gets extra AP when stains are consumed now, which makes her very strong. We did get a cool sword. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it yet, this one. We did get this cool sword. I have not decided if I'm going to use it. It seems cracked, and the fact that I can technically get Verso like still 3 AP per attack plus the combo attack thing means I can still technically base attack build, and I can remove Perfect Break out of his rotation. Oh, for Mael? Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the barrier breaker. That's right. We did. We got this. Yes, we did get the barrier breaker. I forgot about this. This thing seems like it could be pretty good. Wasn't that at the end of the last stream? It was. The barrier breaker was the end of last stream. It has a lot of attack power. But I probably just need to level this for her. I don't know if I actually need to level this. I mean, like I do, but why does Lune have 2,408 attack? Okay, I think what I'll do is I will level the sword that Mael currently has, because the thing about Mael's current sword, this one, Jaram, like, it switches to Virtuous on counterattack. That's like, she needs it. Like, that can't be beat. Applying 5 burn on counterattack, crazy. Actually, kind of mean that is not a joke. Oh, do you think this would actually be better for her? Once you get A rank scaling, you kind of spike hard. That makes sense, yeah. Because she does have A rank scaling on the agility now. Plus 249. Whoa, crazy. Actually, let me look at CLs. CLs, yeah, ugh, God. Mael never really played with, but she's goated. She's, okay, she has saved several of my runs just from being a, like, I solo them type person. I technically got the burn stuff that I could equip her with. And then there's like this 50% increased counter damage per shield, but like that's not necessary. Like, okay, so 50% increased counter damage implies that she's not already hitting max counter damage. Barrier Breaker can be decent if you are using it solely for the stats. Yeah, because like the thing about that is like she would need a way to access Virtuous Stance reliably. The thing about Jarums that's awesome is that if you can parry, you can access Virtuous Stance. Did we speak to people at camp? No, and I have not forgotten that I haven't done that. But thank you for reminding me. Like Barrier Breaker stats seem good, but let's see. Critical hits apply burn, not necessary. Basically, I want something that puts her in Virtuous Stance if I was going to use her at all. Because... And, like, I want her to have benefits on countering. Switch to Virtuous Stance on breaking any shield. That seems like okay. This is, like, worse Barrier Breaker. Kind of. Burn yourself to do huge damage. Receive heal instead of burn damage while on defensive. Interesting. Then there's this, like, double break damage defensive stance. I think this is just good. Like, the Jaram, I think it's just good. It's weird because her sword looks like garbage, but it's just good. Upgrade weapons. She needs it. And then, just in case, let's see. What can I put her at? So actually, the big thing is, they don't need anti-charm anymore. Hooray, they all get 10 points back. You would never be... I think I just applied augmented counter too and call that good. Breaking burn for sure. You don't... No. No. Plus 2 of AP and applying a status effect. Do you guys think this would apply when she applies the burn from her counter? Like from the sword's passive effect, do you think that she would get plus AP from that? Because that seems like that would be good. When applying a burn stack applies... Girl, I don't know that I want to give you 30 points for that. It's insane, but I don't know if you need that. I don't know if you need that. Should work, okay. So, beneficial contamination. That seems really good for her, just to keep her AP up. So that would be like 15. $25 for healing fire. Actually, just solidifying Yeah, so healing fire, and then so you would like want 25. We're gonna upgrade expedition resources. So 20 is 63, 68. How neat that it actually works out that way. And then we're going to apply beneficial contamination and then healing fire. The problem is they give you so much stuff for base attack builds, like, all the time. So he just always has something. And to be fair, like, I think he's actually the next in line for, like, a level 20 weapon. Because base attack gives 4 perfection seems really good for him. Because he doesn't actually care about, like, staying really low. Actually, can I do that? Did I find one? No, I only had the one grandiose chroma catalyst, so I need to go find another one. But yeah, actually, you know what mechanic I also have not engaged with literally at all? The Lumina attacks, or the Gradient attacks. Are you excited to beat the game this stream? As if we're not going to end up in Act 3. Perhaps. As if there isn't an Act 3 in the video game after we kill God. That's what I'm expecting anyway. Because remember how I was like talking about my theories and stuff at the end of last stream, and I'm just kind of thinking that we haven't really gotten any answers. But yeah, mechanically they haven't really given us anything to do with the gradient attacks, and also things have not lived long enough for me to use them. This seems cracked though. Doom seems cracked. Shadowbringer also seems cracked. Shadowbringer, she's the Shadowbringer. You're gonna fight the patrons. That's the whole point of the expedition. That's true. However, wow, I don't think this would be Game of the Year if the game ended at the Paintress. Removes all enemy shields. That's pretty good. And then you know, applies mark, applies break. Okay, okay. Anyway, we're gonna talk to people, so we're gonna talk to our girl first.
It's nothing. Just no. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
As she always does.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yes. We will always spend time with Ciel when it's available.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Are you telling me I fell for the farm girl? Why does this happen in so many medias? Why does this happen in so many medias? My favorite character in Arknights is also a farm girl. What the fuck?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest
Something about
crops.
them? Yeah. There is something about them.
I'll bet. I used to love the Gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different.
You have a
now.
type? I have several. I have several types.
Probably a lot more variety.
I
than
have
then.
several
The
types.
Home teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands.
The type is women. Reductive, but true. Reductive, but true.
That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
And? Oh, wow. Over the top.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oh, he didn't even get Oh!
I'm sorry.
I thought he went to the Gamage. No, he went to an accident.
I was prepared for his Gamage.
Oh, that's awful.
Not for him to die.
That sucks.
In an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Oh, so it's been a while then. For her.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, an accident in a world where you already are living on extremely borrowed and limited time. Yeah.
I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
She's insane. Oh my god. She's insane. Also, I'm going to make him the most whipped man imaginable because I would say the same thing. Holy shit.
And I feel used, but I like it.
She's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there a future where I can compete in the same event? She's like, Love her for that though. I also love her for that. They spend an unusually long time together. Yeah, they fucking. It's upset that Bertha skipped sentry duty. Hilarious. Oh my god, that's really funny. Luna, I'm sorry.
I can't believe we're this close.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh, she was now, was she? Really?
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
I like them both quite a lot. Luna and Ciel. They're both really good, like, characters. Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. It is full of
Tomorrow
stuff.
comes.
It sucks. Oh, she's working on the journal now?
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings.
Remember to talk to people twice? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for the reminder. I will.
You always take such copious notes.
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents.
Oof.
So they started me early.
I get that could be good or could be bad.
Yes, that's nice. They got to spend more time.
4-year-olds are unks now? Oh god.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
The forever intern.
Look at you.
She was the
I
forever
need to talk about
intern.
myself.
Doesn't that feel nice?
Disdain.
My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist then.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Music is my passion.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Has Verso or Renoir ever mentioned the mom before? No, actually. I don't think they have. They talk for several hours about music. Awesome. Only them searching for her?
It's nothing. It's been a long road.
Extra long.
You, on the other. You're not nervous?
Of course I am. We will do and I...
I can't
Expedition
remember
Zero
this
and all that?
place.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Oh, baby. She looks so sad.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, she's been crying.
What's wrong?
You can see it in her eyes.
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
Which place we dying at? No, we live.
Every time.
Or we die to the
I
ice giant
contain it,
in near Monoka Station.
a wave comes out of nowhere and
I'm thinking about going to go fight that guy again today. Actually, I want revenge.
how do you do it? After all these years.
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Brother, don't say that.
Bad joke. Sorry.
Dying at Serene.
Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. They sit together in silence. Aww. Yes, the saying goes, people die twice. Once when they die and once when they are forgotten. It's actually kind of crazy how much media I've been consuming recently that's really been talking about the idea of keeping people alive in your memories. And what that's... how... like, the literal interpretation of that, even.
Still thinking about what you...
I wish.
Yeah, no, not yet.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yes, we will spend time with Minoko.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
He always cheats.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Minoko would go crazy on fighting game Twitter.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either.
Minoko would go crazy on fighting game Twitter.
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
It actually starts a duel. This game's awesome.
Time to end this.
Last time hearing this song, savor it. Yeah.
Time to end this.
He's about to get auto attacked to like hell and back. I think this is like technically turn 2. Uh-oh. Why do I never dodge the first 2 hits of the still act? Never. They're like not real. Why does Minoko have like the sauciest music in this video game though?
Maximum
Like,
damage.
I kind of wanna 1, 2, 3, 4, then hit purification. Much damage.
Just try it. Ready to strike.
Goodbye. Blue mage privilege of having unfettered sauce. Kinda true. Kinda true though. If I ever New Game Plus, I'll actually probably try to make Minoko work. But
Have been defeated.
it would take so long to farm all the stuff like on stream that it's just like, ugh.
You got lucky.
No, I beat your ass. Don't worry about it.
You said, only the weak cry foul when their skills.
Run me in a first to 10, Minoko. I'll beat you 10-0.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong.
Yeah, okay, thanks, buddy.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. That's why you didn't... Yeah, like, it's not that bad. Like, it's really cool that it exists. But also, like, my other characters already fit so well together. True bromance, true bromance. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask. Yeah, okay. Good job, Minoko. You can drink.
You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta talk to Esquier.
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
François was super jealous, but he got one from Clea instead.
I ran first solo in ACL for the bulk of the game. Yeah. Miel early on until CL felt strong enough to take her spot. I just swapped CL in immediately and then was like, that's wife. he gets in at the point where like everybody already had extremely defined roles. Even Mael like has a defined role of being like a cleaner for extremely hard bosses because she's really tanky and does 1 billion damage for free. So like she does like Clea mentioned once again.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. François is so
When we get flight, should we go see Francois again? Oh, no Esquier scene today. Okay. Lune versus Monoko for you. Yeah, that makes sense. Monoko takes a bit to start using properly. Okay, fair. Face the painters at the monolith. Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Yeah, so, like, I've been using... I mean, you guys have all seen it, so I've been using Verso, who I had to take an entire stream to reintegrate into the team. And then Lune, and then CL. Because, God, I love beautiful women. And, God, I love casters. They should understand everything? That's not imposing. Oh! Gustav's homage. I see. Did I get something for her writing in the journal the entire time? Hold on, let me look. Skill tree. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, she sure did. She sure did get something for that. Can I, like... Increases damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove mark. I don't... Alright. Engagement, spark. I don't think you need Rain of Fire. You have spark. You do burn. I have an idea with you, actually. Technically, like, engagement seems good, but they also have not been becoming weak to fire like the times I've actually tried to use it. So, Gustav's, let's see. We got Flurry, Gustav's Homage, Combustion. And then Breaking Rules. Yeah, we'll try that for her. She doesn't have a way to apply mark, though, does she? Like, inside her own kit? Let me look. She might need somebody else, too. She applies defenseless. She's got also these 3 skills, which are locked still for some reason. Increases damage to marked targets. I don't think she applies mark. I think she increases damage to marked targets. Yeah, she's supposed to be in a party with Verso, who applies mark, and she's supposed to take advantage of the fact that it's marked. Marking shot? I guess that's true. I could give her marking shot. The only problem is that, like, she doesn't have a ton of AP control. So, like, marking shot would work. But, like, it'd be hard for her to marking shot and then hit Gustav's Homage. Which, that's the only thing in her build, like her current active build, that actually cares about mark. And she would basically have to shoot them exactly once at 9 AP and then hit it. And that'd have to work. Which is crazy. So I guess, like, my thought is that it probably will do a ton of damage regardless of mark or not. Just give her the ability that gives her 9 AP. Does she have that one? Oh, it is that one. Reduces self-health the 1, but fills all of he switches to Virtuous. Yeah. Right now she's parry dependent. She's meant to be soloing specifically, though. Like, kind of the way she works is she's meant to solo. She's kind of parry dependent to work, but I think that's fine. She has ways of applying burn. She has ways of consuming a shit ton of burn. Eventually, I can do, like, double burn stuff. Reapplies current stance. It gives 10 to the 4 AP. Last chance is good if you steal with Barrier Breaker. That's true. She does have Barrier Break. Oh, yeah. I could see that. But that doesn't, like, make you play again. You still have to, like, do whatever it is that you're doing. She also doesn't have, like, ways of doing AoE, really, but I also don't really care. High single target lightning damage, 8 hits. Yeah. She's like parry-centric right now, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna go fight something and then like not parry it and be like, no! Why did I do this to myself? Okay, so the real question is, do I want to go anywhere before going to the Painter's Monument? Oh, we've got a cutscene.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
Yeah, I think we just go face the Paintress, because I don't think the game will end after that. Unless I make some bad decisions.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
So
What are
true!
you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versman. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
What? Esquier is full of wine?
Stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
Me too, Mael.
It comes with age.
All right,
Do you have
Nyakalites, would you drink the Esquier wine? Would you drink the Esquier wine?
Leave you to it.
This is shit you would see in a D&D campaign? Yeah, this is like... Hell no. I'd probably taste it. But only after peer pressure. I would initially say no, and then someone would be like, okay, but it's rude not to. It's really good. And then I would taste it. I don't know how I feel. He seems clean. He's been around outside. I don't know how clean he is. Whoa. Silver Mael. As much wine-aunt energy as I have, I also don't like wine.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
I don't like that. Something about that gives me very rancid vibes. Verso is always hiding information from the party. This motherfucker can't be trusted.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
Yeah, you
I
would.
can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You
Cam.
bunch of drunks.
I can't believe SKA is no longer full of wine. Any last minute theories before the last dungeon? Not really. Other than it's not the last dungeon.
Swimsuit on.
There are plenty of things that point me to that it's absolutely not the last dungeon. But, yeah. Good thing I get to witness this.
Finally
Yeah.
reach the paintress.
I do think, after this, I think I get sorry. Specifically. That's my
Still have a
theory.
little bit of time.
No, we're prepared. Don't worry. Don't worry, Lune. We're crazy prepared. We're super strong. Don't worry. Strap in, everybody. We're gonna go fight God. And maybe get some answers, and they can stop being esoteric.
Well, you should do the honors.
We need you in an expedition outfit after this? Maybe. Go, Mael! Stab the wall! You can do it! We gotta go fight a giant white-haired woman. Wait. Oh god. Oh no. The only difference between her and me is that she's white. I'm sorry, that's not the only difference. I just thought it would be really funny to save. Last chance to go to camp. Is there anything else at camp? Like, is there gonna be scenes between now and then? That would be weird, wouldn't it? Like, would they actually expect people to have scenes there? I'm getting one guide again. I'm pretty sure I'm getting one guide again. You don't remember?
You seem preoccupied.
Yeah,
It's
no.
nothing.
Her dialogue's
Let's
the
go along.
same?
Extra long.
You, on the other, you're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Yeah, her dialogue's the same. Face the Patriots at the monolith. Only if you want to check something else. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Plus, I'm like 99.9% sure the game doesn't end unless I make literally the worst choice imaginable, or there's like actually a choice to be made. You'd be more than good. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Like damage-wise, I think I'll be fine. Plus, there's lots of bosses that are much stronger than like anything that was in the last two places, so. Like that guy in the ocean. Less prepared than me. I criminally levels of RPG prepared, frankly. We're quite strong.
We can do this.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
For Gustav.
For all of them.
Most people don't play RPGs. That's true. I have grown up my entire life playing them. And I like picking apart how they work. Not necessarily in a, like, professional theory crafter way, just in a, like, this is fun kind of way. I'm not always aiming for the most optimal, but, like, something that's fun. What's the Ocean Man's name? I don't remember what that guy's name is. I fought him, like, 3 weeks ago. And he destroyed me. I saw his name card for, like, maybe 1 minute. I don't have working memory. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Okay, the monolith. Oh, Expedition 00. You guys are the only ones that made it here, huh? Nobody else made it here? Okay, noted. Wow. Go figure. Look at you guys vitality scaling. That's crazy. You had a chocolate chip muffin from Costco? She doesn't remember sproing. What a larper. Crazy. Okay, me and a precious oomphy of mine, I'm about to get on a soapbox, so hold on. I genuinely actually hate the word larper in, like, the way that it's used in today's context. We took something that was an activity lots of people actually enjoyed, and, like, was their cringe little hobby that they did where they got friends and they went outside and they touched grass and they played games with each other, and they turned it to mean, like, Taurus parentheses pathetic. And I think, like, them turning what was, like, a cool, fun activity for people to do into basically the equivalent of a slur fucking sucks. It is the bastardization of language. We had words for that. It was poser. It was poser. That's what you guys, that's the word people were talking about. I do actually believe that, that you also hate that. I'm taking the opportunity to make my stance known. Like, okay, I am not against the evolution of language and new, like, words, words transforming over time. I'm not against that, right? But, like, I think taking things that are, like, positive and turning them super negative, it sucks. Okay, I actually do kind of like Friend Swap, though. I think Friend Swap is funny, frankly. Online co-op game and Friend Swap, those are two different things, actually. Those are two very different things to me. Wow, she's very big. It's a specific genre of online co-op game, which is specifically game made in a lab by a bunch of, like, an indie people that's meant to be perpetually replayable, who up slopping they friend. Not me, unfortunately. Not me, unfortunately. You're allowed to not like it. I'm not saying you have to like it. I just think that one holds a specific meaning, but yeah, it is derogatory in general. Sort of. The Paintress! Can I shoot her? Okay, well, first of all.
My turn.
Okay. Noted. 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 Noted.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, she's not paying attention. I noticed that she didn't have a reticle, so we're just going to attack until I get wherever the cutscene is, where this stops happening.
A storm is coming.
Where I take 1 more billion damage from the Paintress painting me death. Uh-huh. Unless there's something else I'm not understanding. Let me look around for a second. Nope. She looks sad. She is sad. I'm trying to beat her to death, and she's not reacting.
Let me flow.
Yeah, the music is also sad. We don't have any epic refrains or anything. She's just crying. She's been crying since day one. There we go.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, my L.
There we go.
I don't think this is...
No. No.
Oh!
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The number one question on my mind right now is, who is the Paintress? That is a title. It is not the name of a person. And I think the Paintress was a person. So, like, who is she? I think is becoming very important. Inside the monolith, it's also important that Verso's family was supposed to be artists, I believe.
We are inside.
So this
the
is
monolith?
about art, right?
What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
So we've got the really messed up Eiffel Tower over there, along with its weird inky landscape that looks very Lovecraftian. And I guess we go up. Time to see if there's real enemies here. I bet you there probably are. Why does the rock sound so wet? Please look at the names of enemies in this area. You might actually have to tell me where to find the UI for that again, because I don't remember. Well, like... it shows up top? It does? It doesn't, though. Whenever they attack you? Lance Lier? What if I don't let them attack me, though? Maybe they should, like, get higher defense. Why is the mark blue? Verso has an ability called Double Mark, where basically his marks take 2 hits to be consumed instead of 1. So yeah, he has 2 mark charge. He has a chance to mark on basic attack. Well, it's because I got it in Epicto. It is here, double mark. Mark requires more than 1 hit to be removed. I got it in, I think I got it in CL? Or not CL, but like the Serene? Okay. Did you disappear in fire? Verso, why are you gray? That's what I'm wondering. They stole the color from him.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Do you...
Again.
Alright, the color is really normal. What do you mean Expedition 70? It's kind of a lot of guys. We're gonna rest real quick, and then we're gonna... Do I let you live long enough to even attack me in the first place? Because you guys are the enemies from the first zone. And like, I could just kill you.
Let us stay here.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well. Verso, get up. Stop being dead.
Cut him down.
Well, that went well. That went well, I guess. Alright, well. I have to learn how to parry the enemies from the very beginning of the game again. Let me just go around this way. It's also like me going down here, which I think I might do that first. This feels more like an off the beaten path thing. Hello. You are here in this random field, you little silly rock. Yeah, we aren't the first to make it this far. I did notice that, and I think it's interesting that Expedition 70 was the first to find it, so I want to find their log really bad.
My turn.
Goodbye.
Feel the burn.
Careful now.
Yippee!
Take cover.
I hit the button, except I didn't actually hit the button. God.
To end this.
It's okay. Verso has lots of self-healing. It's fine. Effective heal. Learn. Yippee! Why does this look like a path? Oh. Well, you can run through it. It didn't go anywhere. Why did I think it would? Why did I... What the hell is that noise? You guys are really loud. Have you guys considered being less loud? Have you guys considered keeping it quiet on the front, maybe? And then... And then... Smack that guy. And then we're gonna shoot you again, because I get to. Goodbye. Why does he do so much damage? Actually, he goes kind of crazy. Verso goes a little crazy. He does a lot of damage now. He has overcome the weakness that is the low base attack power of his weapon to do 1 Versillion damage. Proud of him.
Well, that will help.
Okay, revive tent shard. Always nice to find one of those. Alrighty. So, this goes there, and then there's something down there too. Oh, this is... Okay, cool. Cool. Hi.
Let's carve a path.
So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna hit this guy because he has the mark. And then we're gonna shoot this guy to death. 'Cause I don't want to deal with him. And then we're gonna have purification on this guy because he's defenseless. Why does he get to do that much damage turn 1? Like, everybody else has, like, ramp time, and Verso just does not have ramp time. He just, he ramps immediately in his own turn. He's become, like, my strongest person. Crazy.
It's not on you.
Okay. Okay. Somehow. This is how I know I would be ass at Elden Ring. What? The enemy varies their attack timing by delaying their attack. Suddenly I lose all comprehensive ability to, like, understand it. I could have just healed something else, but I was lazy. Sorry, I have to kill you again. Oh, okay. Oopsie. Alright, this time I'm not messing around. This time we're not messing around. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
Ready to strike.
Wow, Verso plays immediately? That's crazy.
Careful, Verso.
Did you guys see me start up the parry animation and then fail to parry anyway? Because I hit it like frames too soon? Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
Here's your card.
Time to end this.
It's funny because like CL's like entire purpose now has gone from like trash clearing to just like raw bossing. Because she does like a ton of boss damage. Luna's kind of in the middle and Verso's like I kill trash with unnatural speed. Also, what is your deal? I gotta get you. Wasn't this the first major boss of the game?
Ready to strike. Target marked.
Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Wow, that was loud. I'm sorry. It feels threatened. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry it was so loud. Become defenseless now.
Let's have some fun.
We're gonna hit purification.
Let us stay there.
Then we're gonna hit. Let's see. I don't want to hit wildfire.
Careful. It's building up chroma.
Oh, that's a lot of armor. That would be a shame if something were going to happen to it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then bam. And then we're gonna hit. Well, you already used fire. So yeah, crippling tsunami. Nice. Nice. Verso might be kind of a monster now. This is the first enemy with armor. Doesn't it bring back memories? Yeah. Cleansing Tent 1, level 15. Okay. There's just another one of those guys. And then there's this. For a color of Lumina. Yippee! That sure was the first guy. Imagine how far we've come, because that was, like, not problematic at all. Also, is it just me, or are these logs in the shape of people? Yeah, these are absolutely in the shape of people. This is, like, beholding some kind of horror. Yeah, you guys are all in the shape of people. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I wonder if I'm gonna end up doing like a boss run back in this dungeon where I fight a bunch of things that I fought before. You look familiar, bisected guy. Okay. Verso attacks. Verso plays immediately. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Purification. Oh. Yeah, okay. Very cool.
Plunder. Strike quick. Here we go.
And then... Oh, you're probably weak to dark, aren't you? We'll find out in a turn or two. Claire. Ow. Oh my god, it's Claire! I think they're holding masks? They might be. Oh, okay, so now we're gonna hit marking shot, actually.
Target marked.
And then... What if you die? Goodbye. Oh my god, it's Claire from Claire Obscure. I wonder if that was like the first enemy they designed. We're like, yep, that's Claire. Yep, that right there, that's Claire. From Claire hit game Claire Obscure. Flip. Why are you alive? Cease being alive immediately. Oh, I think I fought you already, actually. I think you're alive because I rested. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, don't worry. That's why it means was immune to light. That makes sense. I'm not French, so. So does that mean that the game's like name loosely translates into, or directly even translates into like obscured light? Is that what that means? Obscured Light Expedition 33? Can't wait to see the expedition enemy, right? We have to fight clones of ourselves. Actually, the expedition enemy is just Renoir. That's expedition.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
That's Verso and his sisters. Almost certainly. Yeah, okay, the paintress is their mom. The paintress is their mom. Calling that shit right now. Okay. Wow, it got real dark all of a sudden. Are we back in the wet caves? From like the beginning, also the beginning of the game? Kinda. Oh, hey. Big. Howdy. How you doing? You doing good? They really are taking you just on like a journeyman trip back through the places you had gone. Because this is the second zone. Man, you guys are so weak.
A storm is coming.
Why didn't you take damage? Hello? It can't be a real RPG without an area that shows all your progress. True. Not incorrect. $24K. Wow, we're getting level 15 upgrades for all of our weapons. Wow. 24K damage. Hey, why is there a gestural here? What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you lot before. How'd you get here? Me? I've been stuck here for ages. Also, wait for you to farm Monaco skills? True. I don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery, that. Tremors, ground starts floating, then bam! Here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too. Nobody to talk to, except that I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds and ends has kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all, and what's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers around here though. Very few. None, in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's see. The Figaro. That is a Monaco weapon. Free aims. Shots spin the bestial well to a random value. Free aim shots deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. 100% critical chance while in Almighty mask. That's very funny. If stanceless, base attack switches to offensive, counterfucks applied defenseless. 50% critical chance while in offensive stance, so basically the offensive stance weapon. Okay. We're gonna fight the merchant. Mael, beat this guy in the court retweets. Oh. He sure did just pull up and attack me.
On me. On me.
Okay. Yeah, you dodge roll away. What if I killed you? What if I just killed you? What if I just killed you? I deal so much damage. Woohoo, more duels, please. Yes, indeed. Yes, you've definitely earned the right to shop my choicest goods. Mewin 999, Expedition 9999. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. Alright, sure. Cool. I get it. I understand. Okay, we're gonna switch this to Energize and Cleanse real quick. And then we'll give her effective heal after this, but yeah, alright, sure. Now I know what I'm replacing the anti-charm with. Will it come up often? No, but it'll be really useful when it does. Resplendent Coma Catalyst, that's useful. So, where's the Burgeon? Is there a Burgeon here? Where's the Burgeon? I would expect it to be here. Also, yeah, what is the deal with Expedition 70? Because they made it all the way here, right? Thought you said virgin? No, Burgeon, like the big guys that eat you. The big lads. Okay, and then what if Phantom Stars, because it's funny. Okay, double thunder strikes. Okay, no. We're just gonna hit Fat Omen.
Look out!
Ow.
Let's carve a path.
He's fine. He's fine. Why'd that do 13k? Excuse me? Why'd that do 13k? Are they that weak to... Alright. But yeah, we're back in Flying Waters. I'm just waiting for the Burgeon to show up. Anyway, God, I actually don't even know if I change. Oh, you guys had armor. That makes sense. Anyway, you're dead. You're dead. marking you because it's funny,
Target marked.
and then burning you because it's funny. She now has max. God.
Eyes up, Verso.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye, friend. I don't think I'm supposed to be this strong. Why did I hear a dolphin? And also, why is there like this little area over here? Oh. Oh, okay, it's because there's something here.
Interesting.
It's because there was something hidden. An extra color of Lumina for all the skill points I'm gonna need. Huh? Alright, hold on. I gotta walk around. There's a guy there. There's nothing over here. Hey, you should not perceive me. And we're going to, I think we could just make this real nice and simple. Yeah, we can probably make this really, really nice and simple. Oh, you lived. That's unfortunate. Not for long, though. Can't believe they lived. That's not a virgin. Aha! I knew it! You! Virgin. Right there. It's enhanced, though. There's also this guy over here. Oh, it's... Are you another Claire, or are you, like... Also, I'm noticing these guys have unique music, actually. LMAO get burned. Verso plays immediately. Are you still... Ooh, you're weak to light. You're supposed to be like a mini boss or something. That's cool, that's cool. Very sweet, very cool. What if, actually, I burned you?
Well, well. Here's your card.
It's obscure! It's obscure! Ow. Hey, obscure. What the hell?
Let's carve a path.
I got beat up by obscure and it's not even here anymore. Messed up. Very clear, very obscure. Yeah. Wow. Wait, does obscure mean dark in French? Does it mean dark in French? Yes? Oh my god. It's Light Dark Expedition 33. I see. I see. Light Dark Expedition 33. Gee, I wonder why that's the name.
What have we here?
Yeah, no, they certainly named their like light and dark analogs correctly. I'll give them that. And obscure goes hard as hell. Cause that makes me think like that makes sense, right? Cause it's like darkness is obscuring stuff. All right, we're gonna go beat up the Virgin. CL, I'm sorry for when you get eaten. It's inevitable. It always eats the person in the third position. That's just how it is. That's just how it be. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to tank it. Four time. It's a chromatic virgin. Oh god, it's got tentacles in its mouth. Okay. Okay. So how do I want to do this? There's a couple things I can do. I think what I do is what does she have? Oh, she hasn't taken her turn yet, so she doesn't have her stuff yet. So I think what I do is I hit leadership. Then Versa plays immediately. Because this is a whole separate turn. Oh, no, it's not. I messed up. I'm gonna hit Wildfire.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, you're eating Verso. That's unusual. You know, you could not do different things from all the rest of them. I mean, I'm still going to kill you, but...
Thunder.
Take your shot.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, we're just gonna set up Stormcaller.
Thunder. Strike swift.
Full deck.
Then we're gonna hit Twilight Slash.
I see your future.
Storm is coming.
Then we're gonna hit Crustal Crush.
Let's shake the earth.
56k.
Not today.
Okay. Ow. Ow. That hurted. Okay, who have you met versus the DPS? The answer is all three of them, actually.
I'll do it. Ready to evade. Let's push forward.
This is unfortunate.
Thunder.
She's my goat! As it turns out, Luna is insane in flying waters. She goes kind of crazy in flying waters. The Burgellian! We've gotten the Burgellian! That's brand new. I've never seen the Burgellian. Wait, what does it do? Burgellian? It looks sick as hell. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on the target per sun charge. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight. Sun skills give 1 more charge. Interesting. Apply mark on consuming Foretell. Per sun charge. Like, I'm not like stacking sun charges. The way I play her is I try to get into Twilight basically as fast as possible. So this isn't bad. Six burn when you're using a sun skill, yeah, but you'd have to consume it. You basically have to consume it. Like consume the Foretell. So it's not like when you use sun skills to begin with, it's when you're consuming the sun skill specifically. And I do that, but I'm only really consuming, like, I'm only setting up 1 sun charge at a time, basically, because I go sun charge, moon charge, and then Twilight, 2 turns Twilight. So she really has like a 4-turn rotation, basically, before she's, like, really doing the thing she wants to be doing. She does a lot of damage on turns 2 and 4, in specific. But she has, like, a 4-turn rotation, specifically. Play again when entering... I mean, like... She kind of wants this. Like, okay. I have a question for the gamers. If I give her this, can I have Verso take her curse and then cure it with purification? Is that a thing I could do? Like, between burden and then purification, and just, like, take the curse off? And then she gets to play again when entering Twilight for free? But actually, she does 50% more damage while cursed, so she's supposed to stay cursed. What is the curse on this, actually? Because, like, this could be, like, this could be negligible, like, with how I usually play her. Because I usually have her rotate in and out really fast. And this could be, like, actually negligible with how I play her. I'll think about it. That sounds pretty good, actually. What is this?
Useful.
5 color of Lumina. Nice. Thanks, Chromatic Virgin. What the hell? Hey, Verso, stop learning things. Stop it. Stop learning things. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. So we're gonna he gets stay marked, and then I have him learn glass cannon. I think we've seen Curse before, because Curse is Doom in most other games. Like, there's a status effect in most other games called Doom that basically does the same thing. This is Energizing Cleanse. Perfect. So, you get effective heal. And then both of you two will get where is it? It is cleansing something, right? No, it's energizing cleanse. Perfect. I don't know the additional duration. Stay marked is such a funny name. It really is. Verso is the one person I'll have ignore the, like, status thing. Like, yeah, he still has, purification and that kind of, like, burden and purification, which allows him to kind of pivot and cleanse status if I really need to. But he does so much damage with his skills that I pretty much don't need others. Like, he does what he needs to do. Also, Lune only having 1600 HP is so funny at this point. She's supposed to have more, and she just is like, I'm squishy. Hee. Anyway, stay marked, which is, good lord. Alright, now we're in the 3rd zone, I think. Yeah, we're in the 3rd zone now, with all the Gestrals, the Gestral Village. And Expedition 60 is here! The Tainted Sanctuary, yeah, the Gestral Village, Gestral Sanctuary. Which means I should see the Saka Patates, yes?
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Gestral Arm. Yep, there they are. I was never that good at fighting you guys. You should have Monoko learn the Saka Patate skill for flavor. He can learn it even if he dies, right? He can learn it even if he dies, right? Yeah, okay. Look at that guy. Look at him go. Look at him shimmy. He's dead.
Not impressed.
Why? This is why I hate fighting them.
Feel the burn.
Sweet.
Oh well.
Ow. Okay, do you guys get some hilarious, okay, look at the list of, like, skills that pop up as soon as Verso hits somebody. That is so funny. that is so much stuff. Anyway, sealed fate. Yay, I dodged! The soccer It's Peem. It is Peem. That's a whole ass, like, the Library of Alexandria pops up literally every time. Okay, but you're kind of right in that I should. I'll have Mael solo it. It'll be funny. I'm sure she can handle it, right?
What have we here?
Oh, wasn't that like one of the bosses? This was one of the bosses, I think. Yeah, the ultimate Soccer Patate. Mael solo's a whole ass boss, yeah.
Okay. Time to hit big.
Well, it's fine. Hey.
For good stuff.
Ow. That hurt.
Let's dance. Okay. Ready to carry. Looking good.
And yeah, that was resistant to thunder. It sure was.
Finesse and precision.
She lived with 9 HP! She lived with 9 HP! Catapult Soccer Patate's foot! The ultimate Soccer Patate's foot! Congratulations, Monako. Actual Mael solo. Good job, Monako. You got the Soccer Patate skills. Actually, what do those even do? Because that's very funny. Soccer Patate explosion. Caster mask increased damage. Soccer Patate fire. Oh. Deals extreme fire damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Apply 3 burn per target hit. Brother, you have AP problems. Wait, this is... Wait. This is freaking, this is one of Lune's skills, basically. Okay. That's kind of cool. He gets, like, one of Luna's skills. Like, hers is 4 to 6 and his is 4, but... Oh, I need to go up there somehow. The actual Mael solo goes crazy. Thanks for the chroma.
An advantage.
Ultimate Saka Patate is his ultimate attack outside of Duelist in the New Game Plus. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense that it would be. Is that like softly why you were like you should get his skill just for flavor? Oh my god, it's Claire. Kinda, makes sense. It is fun. I should kill Claire with Mael. I think that'd be funny. Hold on. Hold on. Lock in. She is harder to win with, but it's very funny that she, like, can. So... We're going to... Wow. Goodbye. Ow. I'm gonna say I also love this whole area while dragging Minoka's corpse. Literally. That's my goat. She can handle it. Let's be real here. Let's see. Where are the other parts of this? Then there's this thing. Wait a second. Isn't... Uh-oh. What do I do with these trees, actually? I feel like I'm supposed to know how to destroy them, and I don't. Because, like, one of these is behind there. Am I, like, able to deal with it at this point? Am I missing something? The hell? You for gore? Oh. Yes, because it's directly interrupting me getting a treasure chest. You can't yet? Yeah, I figured. It's the you have to come back later argument of, like, Metroidvania game design. You lack the appropriate tools to get to this thing yet. Like, I generally kind of thought that that was the case, but it's just like, there's a whole ass treasure chest I can't get. That's annoying. Oh. It's Lost Gestural related. Okay. I see. That's not good. Huh? That was fast.
Okay.
Why do you take literally forever to do anything? Oh, well, she might actually die. She died. You guys are not in the correct location.
Let's carve a path.
They are Elden Ring enemies? They really are Elden Ring enemies.
Ready to evade.
Time to end this.
Perso plays immediately, because of course he does. Anyway, wait, that's Claire. That's not obscure, that's Claire! Whatever. Whatever. Ow.
Storm is coming.
Wildfire. Let's see. Kinda wanna hit Stormcaller?
Get ready.
Forward.
Be thankful it doesn't absorb light attacks? Yeah, I am.
The expedition's not over.
It's fine though, it's dead.
Your fate.
Oh wow, she basically restores all of her HP as long as she doesn't die immediately. Good job, Ciel. Gustav, you are very squishy, but that's okay. That's forward. Which makes sense. I did call him Gustav. They still look similar to me. In my very poor defense. I'm simply approaching the area where last time you did too. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel back to the place real quick. I'm gonna talk to the last gestural guy. I had like unironically kind of given up on that as a mechanic because I didn't think anything important came from it because it was all cosmetic. Actually, can I like leave the monolith? I don't actually know that I can leave the monolith. I might not be able to, we'll see. You believe you unlock it with 4 gestrals? Oh god, I think I've only found 3. But I like stopped talking to that guy, so I don't know. It genuinely bothers me not being able to get treasure chests, so I want to see, but somehow I doubt it. Oh, this is okay. You know, somehow I didn't see this. Entrance. Tainted Cliffs is probably the last one. Time to pull up the Extra Life guide. No, it's okay. If I haven't found them, I'm not gonna go pull up the extra ones just to go find it. Probably. I might afterwards, but if I don't have it like now, yes, the final dungeon that you can definitely walk out of for reasons beyond anybody's comprehension. As are most final dungeons and jrpgs, you can just simply turn around and leave. It's like, actually, hold on, I'll come back later. It's fine. I haven't even perfected Monaco's, like, I die when I enter the battlefield build. I'm sure I could make it better. This is a very long path. I don't remember running this far to get get there. They sure made this inconvenient. I mean, like, I get it, but also. All right, lost gestural guy. I should have, like, talked to you. My bad. For not paying attention to this mechanic. I think I have exactly 4. Go figure. Go figure. Go figure. Wow. I would have honestly just forgotten to talk to that guy for like the entire time, frankly. You genuinely did not know this? We're all learning today. Owned indeed. Like, genuinely, I have been owned. Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. We will be doing that because we're back at the camp. That is what I get for not interacting with optional game mechanics, but they are also optional. Does this mean everyone has more dialogue? Probably not. I can check, but I doubt it.
You seem preoccupied.
It's
No,
nothing.
they don't have no.
It's been a long road.
They do not have new dialogue.
You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
I probably should not talk to Ciel when I check that because she has the longest dialogue at this chain. But also, I like Ciel, so why would I not talk to her? But usually, like, when I play a game, I will usually end up doing, like, I don't know, 70, 80% of it, just kind of naturally. Because I don't find a bunch of stuff, but I also find a bunch of other stuff. And mostly the not finding stuff is, like, incompetence and forgetting. Because I'm not particularly perceptive, so they'll put stuff places and I just won't see it. This is exacerbated by playing on stream, is I'm very not perceptive on stream. Go figure. Go figure. Also, I probably shouldn't stream too late tonight. Because fun fact, guess who hasn't eaten dinner yet? It's me. I had a granola bar before stream. Heyo, yeah, I know. I got home like 30 minutes before I was supposed to start stream. There wasn't really time to eat dinner. And then it took me like 30 minutes to set up stream in the first place because I had to make a thumbnail, which my thumbnails are really lazy because I don't have a lot of art. So I just kind of like throw it together. Use the same stuff and use like a template that I've already set up, and still had to set up the YouTube room just so that the stream gets saved. And then I had to like restart my computer because like Steam wouldn't open, which wouldn't let me open like, you know, the game along with some other stuff. Yeah, it was a whole process. So I'm hungry, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I would like to finish this zone, but my guess is that the zone is kind of long. Wait. You believe in speedrunner Salem? I can't be speedrunning if I keep stopping to fight every single Claire, but I kind of want to beat him up this time. On
me.
That's like evil timing. That is like diabolical timing.
Let's dance. Okay.
Why was there a fifth one that I literally couldn't see? They hate me. They actually hate me. Okay. This area is long for obvious reasons. It might. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Focus down. Ready to carry.
They're literally using attacks I've never seen before. I think she's dead again. Like, I've literally never seen it do that before. I don't know what its timing is. Anyway, the last stand is usually the first stand, but anyway. Die. Realistically, I should have had her shoot them.
Waiting.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Target marked.
Feel the burn.
Why is all of your guys' timing so weird? Like, even when I run internal counts in my brain, it's weird and wrong. Oh my god, it's Claire's foot! Good job. We've got Claire's foot. Not Obscure's foot, but Claire's. Actually, hold on. I need to know. Claire Enfeeble. Medium light damage to all. Powerless. Okay. Hold on. Leave me alone! So now I need to find this other one, which I feel like should be around here somewhere, and yet don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me just, Wow! All of that for the worst Pictos imaginable. Holy hell. Or what the hell you mean random defense? The gotcha defense damage. There's like one of those for attack, That's equally cringe. All right. Time to fight the lamp guy again. Well, I almost missed that. Dibs. All right, so we're back at the Stone Cliffs, which is where the thing happened. So I'm gonna get a scene here, and it is... That's Renoir. Renoir and the Paintress. Calling that right now. This is literally the Verso family history. The tack one is actually top tier. I could kind of see that. Although I guess, like, to me, it's like if it doesn't break damage cap, there's really no, like, I don't want to say there's no point, but like, damn, she got up and ran away. Skill issue. Get better at talking to women.
Fighting?
Her husband?
Exactly. That's Renoir. How? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Hey, why do you guys have shields? Actually? You don't know what bullshit the post-game throws at you? I really don't. Wow, she actually landed that shit. Damn, crazy. Damn, CL kills them.
Useful.
A pet tank? Crazy. Okay, and then we're going to assume... I don't remember if these guys are weak to light or not, but... They're not weak to light. Understand, understand. Fire... That means you're weak to dark, which means CL is strong.
Take cover.
Not impressed.
Oh.
You're outmatched.
Then that does that, and then he gets some of his attack. Is it energizing pain? No, energizing pain is bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's bad. Let me go kill this pet tank. You need to go that way, I'm pretty sure.
An advantage.
Free color of Lumina, because of course it is. We're gonna go up, we're gonna go. Up the mountain with you, little guy. Come on, let's go. You guys make the funniest noises. Oh no. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? You're gonna make me run around in a circle, aren't you? How do I actually, like... Okay, you will have single-handedly genocided the entire pet tank species? They shouldn't be so tasty and full of loot! That's on them. They're so loot-shaped. And French.
My turn.
Oh. Okay.
Target marked.
Okay. Don't like where this is going.
I'm ready. Brace yourself.
I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to do this, but it is how I'm going to do this. Sorry, it's loud.
Chroma is flowing.
Right, I'm going to do though.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, it only does 15 extra damage. Lame.
You're outmatched.
Well. Thank you for the loot, little guy. You were more annoying than the rest of them. That is one way to do it. I don't know. That was the only thing that was doing damage. So I did the thing that did damage, you know?
What have we here?
Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna lead to my favorite boss in the game? And by that I mean my least favorite boss in the game? You're probably not the actual lamplighter, or like the lamp guy. You're probably somebody else. Well, this is really far down. Oh. This is not what I expected. First time I've ever seen a mime with a Claire. It's Claire and Obscure and a mime. This mime has bodyguards, right? I know. You got a lot of those. We gotta get rid of the bodyguards first. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. Hit that purification button. All right, very cool, very cool. We're going to hit Stormcaller. Then we're going to hit Bad Omen. Oh, dang it. I was so close.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, why does that take fucking forever? Good lord. I hate you guys. Welcome to the in-dungeon super boss. Noted. Noted.
Let's have some fun.
We gotta kill Claire and Obscure. This is unnecessary, but nice and dead. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Immolation on you. Because I really think okay, I'm just bad. That's fine. No, first of all, we're just gonna revive. Luna, please get off the floor.
Incoming.
Wow. I remember. Okay, so
Let's have some fun.
then we're gonna hit Purification.
Let's play.
We're in Twilight. I think...
Here's your card. Let us stay.
we add. So, we're gonna hit Crustal Crush. Because that does high break damage. And then on Verso's next turn, Verso will break, and then CL will do insane damage.
Break.
And that takes me to here, and then... Well, I think you're very dead. Shrugs? I think it's very dead. Thanks for the hair. I like how Verso went from, like, not doing a lot of damage to being just, like, doing godlike amounts of damage, actually. Just because his attack actually scaled high enough for him to do max damage on that move. Kind of insane guy. I knew his build was gonna go kind of crazy as soon as he leveled into it. Oh my god, it's obscure! And a rock. Please tell me this isn't the chromatic rock. Well, it might be, kind of. Well, alright, so we're gonna... That's obscure. It's like not necessary, I don't think. So what we're gonna do though is we are gonna slap Phantom Stars. As that is free damage. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Wildfire. As that generates just a ton of stains. And then we're gonna hit, well, I can hit Bad Omen, but I'm not going to. She has to do dark damage to consume stuff, and the only way for her to do damage to Obscure is to do Focus Foretell, so I'm just gonna hit Offset instead. Man.
My turn. My turn.
And then Purification, probably? Yeah. Yep.
Careful, Verso.
No, I didn't really need to do that. That's okay. I need a Crippling Tsunami. I'm gonna hit Bad Omen. And then, in your case, I think we just shoot into auto attack. Oh my god, it's Joyzy Moonshine. Hello, Joyzy. How was your stream? I saw you did a thing earlier today. Like when I was setting up. I was like, oh. It was good. Man, I want to ask like how far you get, but I don't want to spoil stuff for people who haven't experienced it. Final Fantasy, okay. When I made a tweet earlier today about like knowing what I wanted to do, but not thinking it was good stream content. In my case, that was Final Fantasy 14 because I don't think I'm very good at streaming it, and I'm not going through like the story. So it would just be me smashing my head into queues and raids while yapping, which is like not the content I want to make on my channel. Plus 1 EP on hitting an enemy's weakness once per turn for 3 Lumina points. Okay. That's... For 3 Lumina points. That's crazy. Healing Fire. What is this? Random defense. Weakness gain. Speed critical rate. I'm gonna do that for like 4 battles, and then I'm gonna swap it back to Healing Fire. Got to a part where I'm trying to raid a place to rescue someone. It kind of helps, but also kind of doesn't. Are you still in Lakeland? Name starts with an M? No, I don't need to do that. That's a little much. You're still in Lakeland? Okay. I'm gonna put... Hold on. $45, $35. Defense. Then for CL, we're gonna do 50, 40. And then one in might just because. How's E33 going? It's going pretty good. I'm in a dungeon. That's pretty late. It's pretty... We're... Something. We're at the final dungeon. Haha. I'm fighting Claire and Obscure. You know, they've title dropped inside of the last dungeon. You know, that's normal. We're doing the, like, scenic run back through all of the areas. Wait a second. I think I missed something.
Nice.
Did I not fight... Yeah, Expedition and 33. Yeah. Guys, did I not fight, like, a boss? No, I guess I did fight a side boss in the stone place, and it was the people with the hair. Okay, never mind. I was like, how do you not know it's Obscure and Claire? Listen.
My turn.
I don't know which one of them tops. +2. Thank you.
Roma is flowing.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit Battleman.
I see you.
All right, that's right. They're all resistant.
Incoming.
They're all resistant to dark. I forgot that this is the zone of everybody is resistant to dark. Trobidium. There's also the guys with the arms. Pictos upgrade, longer shell. Hey, what if you died? Do I need to fight all of them? No, but okay. I am like, okay. I think I'm spiritually conditioned to basically fight every enemy in every game if it's there. Because I kind of feel like games are balanced around you beating up everything. They're not anymore, but I feel like they are. Like, they have to expect that I'm going to do this, don't they?
I see you.
Ready to evade.
Ow.
Cut him down.
You ran past all these enemies because your chat convinced you that you were very close to the end after you were already past your usual in-stream time? Oh. They were wrong. I'm sure. Like, I should do that, but, like, eh. What if they drop something good? Like, what if they drop something good? I want to walk around and pick up all the stuff. Like, something, I'm only going to get to come here once.
Nice.
That being said, I haven't seen any, like, genuinely crazy pick, like, gear. Never trust a chatter saying you got, like, 20 minutes left. Oh, yeah. No, never. You feel the main story is more balanced, so people used to RPGs can enjoy it? No, I agree. I agree that it's not necessary in this game in order to play it.
Nice.
And I also agree that they didn't design it that way, like, intentionally. I have so much old RPG, like, brain rot that, like, it feels like I'm really supposed to kill everything. Like, I'm not gonna kill that guy over there because he's a baby. But I feel like that probably makes sense to you guys, that, like, I would think that way. I think I gotta come up there from, like, somewhere else. Oh my god, it's Claire! Kill the baby? Whoa, violence in the chat! I mean, I can go do that, probably kind of quickly, maybe. I really gotta figure out a faster way to do this. Well, don't do that! Something phrasing. Oh. You know, I realized that we have a situation. By a situation, I mean, Seal does all dark damage. Verso does all light damage. Lune does everything else. Whichever one of them is the DPS is highly dependent on what we're actually fighting. Like this guy,
Here's your card.
Ciel will mess them up.
I told you.
Every time.
I'm waiting.
All right. Now to wait 5 million years. 1, 2. So embarrassing every time.
Cut him down.
Surely our damage types will have no ability on her. Yeah, surely they won't matter at all, right? Surely it won't matter at all. Surely it'll be fine. Surely I won't get hard-walled by the fact that Verso can only do light damage. Surely I won't get hard-walled by the fact that Ciel can only do dark damage. That attack shouldn't take 3 business days to happen. Both swings take 3 business days to arrive, and I get bored waiting for the second swing. So it just hits me. Even though I know it's like 1 sword flash, 2 sword flash. Okay. So there's a manor door here. Oh, that's a whole ass garden.
Well, that will help.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day. My heart beats again.
I see. Interesting. New name? Not an entirely new name. Not an entirely new name. A little bit of a new name, but not entirely. Also, interesting door location. Yeah, that's a very interesting, important door location here. Up to the 3rd floor. Makes sense. In the manor. New name. We've got... I'm pretty sure that's the paintress. Like, I think that's Renoir's wife, and Verso's mom, and the paintress. Like, that's my call. Are they, like... No, Luna's near death. Luna, stop being near death. I need to run backwards for a second, though. Because I didn't, like, finish this zone. Oh, you guys respawned. Screw you. God dang it. Like, I need to get up here, and I can't, like, get up there. Maybe it's... Oh, it's because I'm supposed to do this. Kill the baby again? I might. I just wanted the chroma. Alright, but you guys are asking, so...
Let's carve a path.
1, 2. You guys are weak to light, aren't you? I think they're weak to light. How quickly does this battle end if I do this? Instantly. Anyway. Battle's over. Alright, so I'm going to actually hold on. Weakness scan. Healing fire. And then everybody gets weakness gain. I already fought you. I already beat you up. I don't need to do it again. I have to leave enough time to be able to make a sandwich for... Oh. Oh. I didn't notice this, actually. This is what I mean by I'm not perceptive. I didn't notice this the first time I passed by here. All right, why are there 2 faces on it? Actually. There's gotta be something to that, right? Is there something to the fact that there's 2 faces on it? It is Gustave's, it is, I know. I see the arm, but there's like 2 faces on it. Why are there 2 faces on the grave? It's a little weird, isn't it? Okay, now we're going to Monoko Station. This probably means there's like 2 more zones or so. This is Gustave's mom and then the little sister. You're so close? Yeah, we're getting there. But also not really. She did say that that was the one she couldn't be near. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you. Also, hello. Hello, good morning. Argument? Yeah, she very much got into an argument with like her daughter or something. Also, what is loud? Why is loud?
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
The hell is this? Oh, okay. The Gargant. That is a big one. Well, it's got a train at the top of it, and I can't reach the top of it, but also, like,
Time to end this.
I don't know. 2, 3. Then hit marking shot.
Target locked.
Do it again. Oh, you're red now. That's cool.
Here's your card.
It's very neat that you're red now.
Watch out.
It sure did throw more punches.
My turn.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Well, sure, I guess you get to do that.
Thunder, strike swift.
Ready to strike.
Verso sure is frozen. That's true. We're gonna hit Immolation again.
Burn.
Full deck.
Then we're gonna hit Twilight Slash.
Danger.
Well, Verso's very dead. Okay, well, this is getting kind of frustrating. Stop freezing me. And we're going to get him off the floor.
Expedition's not over.
You have zero recollection of this guy? That's probably for the best. We're going to... I'm gonna break him. Because I've decided that's what's going to happen. This will immediately put me in S, so...
Let's. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Here's your card.
A little unfortunate. Kargan is no longer stunned. That's cool. And then... Wow, look at me doing 999. Straight 9s. With basic attack. Pre-Gargrant. Pre-Gargrant. You drop anything interesting, Gargrant? Or were you just there for Monoko to get a 6th skill? Actually? Because you didn't drop literally anything. You're just kind of a guy in the Monoko Station area. There's an obscure up there. And there's the dancers, and... Oh my god. Oh, this zone is so long. Like, I get it, but also this zone is so long. Okay. No! I counter your counter. Nice and easy. I think I should start just doing that to kill them. If they don't resist light, it should just work.
An advantage.
A dead person. Very rare in here. There usually are not people in here. We've got... I guess the Gargant technically counts as, like, the boss here. Oh, there's another... Oh, hi. There's also this, which leads you to Gargant. Got so much snow in my joints, it's really slowed me down. You see people take up to 4 hours in this area. Again, hardest difficulty. Okay. I think after I finish the Minoko Station Zone and I get to whatever flag there is, I probably have to stop for there. Which sucks! I'm sorry. I was hoping I would get to actually punch God in the face today, but I guess I don't get to. There's 2 fight the merchants? Okay. Mael, go get him. These guys have gotten pretty fast, but also maybe she's just not fast. She's just like not really that. That doesn't really matter that much for her. Nice and easy. Let's see. Let's fight the Merchant 1. Ooh, I got a good kick out of our duel. Let me know if you want to trade the real stuff. Oh, okay. Plus 15% to defenseless damage amplification. That's pretty good. The Gargant. While having at least 1 active sun charge, apply 1 burn stack per hit taken. Counterattacks apply 1 burn per active sun charge. Base attack can consume 1 sun charge to apply 5 for... What the fuck? This completely changes the way she plays. Let's see. So you apply burn either from getting hit or from countering, and then you consume your sun charges with your basic attack to apply fortune. That's so backwards. Like, I guess I'll buy it just to have it, but I have like no point in like using it. Also, greater defenseless seems good. That's obscure. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a piano over here that I can't play. Wow, they really let you just run around the obscure.
Interesting.
They just let you run around that. Frozen piano. Yep. Anyway, I feel bad leaving you, so I'm just gonna... We'll make this quick. We'll make this quick. Obscure.
Ready to strike.
Let the ink flow.
Wildfire. Oh, that guy absorbs it. Understandable.
Here's your card. Ready to evade.
Oh well.
Let's carve a path.
You're surprised I found the enemy? Really? I don't know. They're pretty normal. They're just right here. I can see them. It can't be obscure if I'm punching it, you know? The bracelet. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's like a very gestural looking. Alright, end of Monoko Station. Or, not quite. Or maybe? I don't know. I see, like, there's a little boy here. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. We'll stay here for now. Your train station? Yes, and Maman just bought me a new train. Your Maman bought you an entire train. Yes, she knows how much I love them. Okay. The boy turns back to admire his train. You know... Okay. You know what I'm remembering? You remember when we were in... What's the name of the... In Visage. When we were in Visage, right? We found Verso's old room with the note written by Renoir. Inside of that room where we found the disc labeled Verso. Train. You're off. I guess like 100 years to learn masking is probably pretty helpful. 100 years to learn masking is probably pretty helpful. You figured it out. They really did, like, hit Versa with the, like, yeah, I was a musical savant. My family was rich and wanted me to pursue the arts. My calling was music. They wanted me to do art, but I had to do music. Okay. Yeah, this is such a shitty place to stop playing the game. This is, like, not a good place to stop playing the game. But I think it's where I have to. Because it's getting pretty late. I gotta make a sandwich, and I don't have to, but I should. Keep going. You got, like, 20 minutes left max. Never trust a chatter who says you have 20 minutes left maximum. Jersey Moonshine, 2026. Never. Either has to be here or in a few hours. Is it actually? Does this dungeon really have 2 hours left? Are you serious? I mean, like, I get it. This is like act ending. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. This is game ending. But okay. Because I guess we have to stop getting the recollection part of the dungeon, which we might have it, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this is the end game. Yeah, totally. This is the end game. The last area of the dungeon. Wow. The last area of the dungeon. Right after the dungeon is a very tough stopping point. There. I need to start winding down, and I need to be in bed. There is no Act 3. I'll lie to you. This is the end. X. Pressing X to doubt. I am pressing X to doubt, and you know why? I don't have sorry. I don't have sorry. Alright? SKA's flying rock? I don't have it. There's also all the underwater spots on the map that I can't do anything with, which maybe, like, there's a secret thing for those, but I don't have the ability to fly, and I gotta fix that. There's a bunch of places on the map that are flight only. So, you know. And also all the painters' workshops that have, like, that still said danger on them. So, I don't know. But yeah, let's just all collectively pretend this is the end of the game. Yeah, oh my god, wow, there's so many unanswered questions. Wow, crazy. Anyway, speaking... I'm gonna do the mini-boss and then do the rest of the dungeon from next stream. I could do that. However, you underestimate how tired I am. Because I did do a full 8-hour shift today, along with crazy traffic and a crazy drive, and I slept very poorly last night. Like, very, very poorly. I cannot stress how poorly I slept. So if I laid down, I think I would fall asleep in 3 minutes. I'm not actually joking. I think I would fall asleep that fast. So I should probably go to bed. I should, or like, make a sandwich, chill, wind down, and go to bed in like an hour or so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So thank you guys for joining my stream. I plan on streaming tomorrow, but I don't plan on streaming E33, or maybe I do, I don't know. I haven't decided. I want to know what's in this game so bad, but also I feel weird only streaming E33 for the past like 2 weeks. I should do something else. I'm losing my variety streamer card to becoming an E33 streamer, but also I don't have a lot of time, and this is a very long game, and I want to beat it. So, I was expecting like 2 E33 streams per week, so tomorrow is either a chatting stream or another E33 stream. I have not decided which, or I play something else and I don't know what that is. We are in a very French time of our lives. We are in a very French time of our lives. That's so true. I did want to play like a bunch of longer story games and stuff on stream, but this is one that I'm glad you guys have enjoyed watching me play it, is what I'll say. I've always been really scared of streaming like RPGs, even though I love them so much, but they're hard to make content out of because they require that people have either played the entire game or like don't care about the story, one of the two. And as someone who cares about the story of the games that I play, it makes it kind of sad when people are like, wow, I really don't care about the plot, TM, of the thing we're enjoying together. So it's just been kind of nice to be able to experience it with you guys. Is this like... You already know that you're not doing E33 tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow? Alright, bet. As long as I am not literally dying from sleep, I'll stream E33 tomorrow. The story of my main reason for enjoying games? Yeah, me too. I love video game. But yeah, as long as, okay, with the knowledge that White Wolf is not working tomorrow. No, don't do it if you don't want to. Fair. The only reason, okay, I'm gonna be so for real. The only reason I don't just like literally stream only E33 for the next month is because I feel bad only doing that, because there are other Nyakalites who aren't watching specifically because I'm streaming a game that they can't watch. However, there will be more Salem in the future, and what if I just beat E33? So it's like weird. It's a weird balance, right? Because I do want to beat it. And I don't know if I'm streaming Friday. I'm not streaming Thursday. Like, there's no way I'm streaming Thursday. All right? Even if like I wake up tomorrow and I go to work and I die when I like get home spiritually, not like physically, but spiritually, and I die when I get home and I can't stream, I'm not streaming Thursday. I'm watching anime with a beautiful woman, so I'll be busy. Me and a beautiful woman are watching anime together, so I'm busy. do not talk to me about Thursday night. Something. Anyway, anyway, I will see you guys later, okay? I will see you probably tomorrow. There's like a 90% chance of Salem tomorrow, as long as I am not crazy sleepy. There's like a 75% chance of that being E33. And I don't know what else, but we'll see, okay? Okay. Bye everyone, take care, good night, sleep well.